Well, let me say this, Queen. I'm a licensed plumber.
So, I do real estate and property management.
I live downtown.
So
I live downtown. I stay by myself, Queen. You know, and you're not even qualified to be even dealing with me.
Everybody not qualified.
You definitely not. You know, if anything, it was one of these two. I wasn't even looking your way. You ain't my type. If I seen, that's fine.
So
that is totally fine. Okay. But one thing about me, I could pull 100,000 on the bank. Can you do the same?
Hey, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy KiteZz here with my lovely wife. It's just Alex.
What's up, peoples?
Hey, Arlette just dropped Pop the Balloon, episode 11, so you know we gonna be on it.
It's season 2.
Season 2, episode 1, technically. Hey, but one thing we do want to say, take a moment. If you guys don't want to hear it, I'll put the timestamp so you can skip it. But we would like to humbly thank you guys for allowing us to get this far in our YouTube career. We are a couple hundred away from being at 20K. For some people, that's not a big milestone, but for us, that's a lot. I've been doing content for a long time, and she's been a witness of all the journey I went through, and especially on YouTube, how we went from videos only getting 4 views my whole life of YouTube. And then now in this little season, we're reaching numbers that we never thought we would reach. We're building a community of people that even if they don't agree with us, they still have the respect to have the conversation. And that's what we want to do, because every day we pray and we ask God to guide us and lead us in the things that we're going to say when we record, because you never know who's going to hear the gospel in any video like this. And it can be the thing that changes their mind or changes their lives. And a soul saved is a victory. Yeah. So we want to thank you guys so much for all the support. Thank you guys for supporting the merch. Thank you guys for supporting the channels. Thank you guys for the people that have came to the Discord to even just talk to us. You guys know, if you guys need prayer, if you guys need to talk to us, if you guys need anything just to get in contact with us, our Discord, we are there all the time. We are always open to speaking with you guys. Don't feel like do not put us on a pedestal. We are just regular people like y'all. We work an everyday job. We are not better than y'all. We are just like y'all. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for all that. Anything you want to say?
Appreciate ya.
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, they did that. Discord,
merch shop, anime channel. We already put an episode out yesterday.
We're gonna get more consistent with that channel. If there's any other shows you guys want us to watch, just let us know. But anime reactions are a little bit more difficult to do because they take a lot longer because of the editing and copyright issues and stuff like that. So just bear with us on that, but we are going to pump out more content on that channel. Also, we put a community post asking what type of content would you guys like to see. We got some really good suggestions so far. I do want you guys to go to that post and also put things that you guys would think would be interesting for us to react or play or talk about, or even have a group discussion about with people that are fans. Speak with us about it, and you know, have like you guys come up and tell us your side, and we speak. Yeah. And we could do live streaming if you guys want that for like once a month or something like that. Or if you join the Discord, we do have like podcast channels, so you can be an audience member or you could be a participant. Also, and you guys join the Discord, do not be afraid to share your brands and share your streams and stuff like that. Our community is not going to be a community that you guys are here to just only be with us. Yes, to network with other people. Yeah, one guy joined the Discord. We sat in his stream for like 3 or 4 hours just supporting him. Yeah. So don't be afraid to come over and build a community within our community. Uchi's. We're not just Uchi's. Yeah, yes. We watched the stream. Shout out to Uchi's. Shout out to him. Shout out to his pro club and all that. All right, but we talked enough. We rambled enough. Let's get down to the thing y'all came here for. Thank you guys again. I'll put timestamps so you guys can skip that part. All right, let's jump into it. Y'all didn't listen to Eric? Y'all back in this black. Back in black. Ooh. Okay, Arlette. Okay. Malibu Barbie. Oh, she's back. She's back. So the cousin didn't work for her. Nope. Oh, she's pretty like that. Hey. Okay. Okay, that was one of Terrence's contestants.
Right.
I think her name was Jazz. She's a comedian.
Okay. Hey, she was hitting that mug too.
I'm scared of her.
Okay.
But she's cute. Okay.
What kind of piercing is that?
Where?
On her nose.
Oh, it's just the it's just regular nose.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my
ring
channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we have some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. All right, so we're gonna be bringing out some single men one by one. When they come on out around this corner, if he's your type, you like what you're seeing, you know, everything is just on point. Do not pop your balloon. But, you know, if there's anything like he said or, you know, whatever it is, if he's just not your type, you can't see yourself going out with this guy, go ahead and pop your balloon, and then I'll go over to a few of you, see why you ended up popping. Y'all ready to get started? Yeah. All right, so.
Okay. Predictions. How many matches? It's an hour?
Out of 10.
It's an hour video.
I say, go say which one over.
I say 2.
Eee.
I say 2.
I say 3.
Okay. You guys put your predictions down before the video even starts, man.
Oh, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy.
Don't cheat. If you already watched it, don't do it.
Hello, hello. Welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name's Ryan.
Ryan?
Yes, that's it.
Okay. And Ryan, how old are you?
I'm 26.
26. And
wait, he looks like a YouTuber.
And I do a few things. I own 2 media companies. I run a clothing brand, and I also make music on the side.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah, I think I've seen him before on YouTube.
What things do you like to do for fun?
I love thrifting. I love, thrifting, shopping, coffee shops. I'm like a museum goer. I'm not much of a clubber.
Okay.
So I'm not like a nightlife person. I'm more like a morning type of guy.
Got it. Okay. And now what are some things you look for in a woman?
That's hard.
I look for someone who's going to be able to be supportive of me and like help me with my business and my goals and dreams and whatnot.
Okay.
And someone that I can just, I guess, laugh with and not be too serious about everything. Okay. I think that's what I'm looking for.
Got it. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. There's a few. Having kids is one. Okay. And maybe if they're older than me.
Okay.
Might be one. I'm 26. So.
You're 26. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Cool. So we did get 2 pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see what's going on.
Okay.
All right. If we can have your name and age.
Brianna, 26. I do have a child. I have a son, so deal breaker.
Got it. And Brianna, what do you do?
I work for a medical record retrieval company, so, I mean, they have us doing a lot of different stuff.
Okay.
And
now, prior to him saying that kids were a deal breaker for him, you did have your balloon unpopped. Why did you?
You know, he ain't bad looking. I would like to hear more, though, but, yeah, deal breaker is a deal breaker.
Got it. And now, I know you said the kids are a deal breaker, but is she someone that is your type?
I would say, yeah.
Okay.
What makes her your type?
I think
by the bell.
I like her presentation. Like, she looked like she got done up. So I like that she took it serious and took the event serious. Okay. Again, I don't know too much about her. Yeah. Right. But, yeah, she's cool.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's go. Oh, right here. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Charisma, and I'm 27.
And Charisma, what do you do?
I'm a hairstylist.
Okay.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I mean, one of his deal breakers were if you're older, and I'm 27 and he's 26, so okay. Yeah.
And then before he said that, you did have it unpopped.
Yeah, I mean, he's tall. He, is sure about what he wants. I was, intrigued until he said the age thing. So it is what it is.
It's only 1 year difference, though.
I have. Okay. Yeah, so
all these women that popped, either they think that they can get around what he said was the deal breaker of the age, or everybody in that lineup is 26 and younger.
My whole thing is with deal breakers is I feel like I get like people have their deal breakers, but sometimes people's deal breakers, if somebody's really feeling you or they like you or they're attracted to you, they'll make exceptions. But when it comes to those deal breakers, so I don't think off rip you should pop your balloon because you hear a deal breaker that they're saying. Let it be up to that person on whether or not they want to bend or break their own deal breaker.
Yeah, I feel like the word deal breaker has been diluted because for me, deal breaker means this will not fly.
Yeah.
And I feel like if you're going to put this will not fly on something, there should be there's exceptions to it.
Okay, that's fair. Then deal breaker isn't the word that you would use for that.
Yeah, I just feel like that's the way they're using it because a lot of them like, oh, this is my deal breaker. But then they're like, oh, yeah, but, I can work with it. But you just said it was a deal breaker, Well,
I mean, age isn't a big deal for me. But, if it's not his forte, then.
Got it. Okay. So she is 27.
Yep.
How you feeling her, though?
She's cool. Yeah. I wouldn't say that she's my type. But, yeah.
Okay. So what makes her not really your type?
I would say, like, again, I look at the outfits, but also physically, I don't feel like there's any chemistry between us physically.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. All right.
That was a respectful way of saying
back over here. So we do still have quite a few balloons unpopped. So the game gets switched on over to you. I'm going to hand you a toothpick.
Damn, okay. All right.
There you go. So we do still have quite a few girls without their balloon unpopped. So I'm going to have you pop 3.
Ooh,
damn.
I know.
3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Based off of what you're seeing so far, what doesn't really fit into your type, whatever it may be, pop those 3. Then we'll go over to each of them and we'll see why you ended up popping.
Can I ask any questions or are we just...
After this round.
Oh, damn. I don't get to talk to them. Damn.
I know. That's why it's tough.
This is brutal. Okay. All right.
You pop those 3 and I'll come after when you're done. Yeah, I know.
Hold on now. All right. You're doing 3.
Gotta strategize.
Let me see here. Sorry.
Okay, 2 more.
Damn, this is hard.
All right, let's start with the first one you popped. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Lex and I'm 23.
And Lex, what do you do?
I'm an insurance broker and I host Christian parties.
Oh,
Amen.
Okay.
And now, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Because he seemed like he had his stuff together. Literally, that's it. And he light skinned.
Dang.
West. We were in your camp, and then you made it colorist, so we went right back out the camp.
Wes would be rolling in his chair right now.
Black is black. Is black is black. Is black is black is black. Is black is black.
He said light skins are up again.
The stocks is through the roof, man. Skin tone should not be the deciding factor, but I get it. It's preferences.
Complaining about that?
So, Ryan, why did we end up popping her balloon?
Damn. You know what it was? I think it was your demeanor. Just the expression on your face didn't look that enthused. I think that was just your natural resting pose.
That is.
And that was it. That was literally it.
I get that a lot, so it's all good.
You're obviously a great person, so I didn't have anything to go off of, so yeah.
Right. See, now she's smiling. It's different, isn't it?
There we go. It's different.
All right. Thank you. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Jasmine, 26.
Okay. Jasmine, what do you do?
I'm a graphic designer and comedian.
Okay, nice. And why did you have your balloon unpop for Ryan?
We have similar interests. He's tall, tattoos.
Okay.
Tattoos, huh?
Now, Ryan, why do we end up popping hers?
I think it was the outfit for me.
To be fair, I didn't know I was going to be here today.
It's all good.
No. Y'all gonna make me mad, bro. Stop coming on these shows not reading the contract. God, it's like that other dude that was like, I didn't even know what type of show this was gonna be before I came here. Bro, stop coming on shows without reading the contract.
Now, if she actually wasn't supposed to be there that day and they casted her last minute,
then that's the exception.
Yeah, but then it's just like,
but just
we wouldn't know that unless production says it themselves.
Right. For right now, though, you're going to have to hold that.
Yeah, I guess it was just, again, the presentation isn't my cup of tea, so.
Got it. It's all good. Okay. All right. Let's go on to our third lady.
Hello.
Hey, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Karma. I'm 24.
Okay. Karma, what do you do?
I'm a singer. I'm also working in UGC doing videography.
Oh, very
Oh, okay.
And now, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Oh, I don't know. You got to ask him.
No. Why'd you have yours unpopped?
No, I think he's attractive. I like his tattoos, and I think he's a cool person. And I heard he was also in music and interested in the same stuff as me.
Okay.
Ryan, why'd we end up popping hers?
Again, I'm gonna go on the outfit, and it's the piercings.
It's okay.
I guess it's just that aesthetic isn't my favorite. I think I'm into less showy.
Okay. Definitely feel the vibe.
He's very articulate.
Like seeing people with multiple chains, but on the face.
Yeah, but I mean, you're an artist, so it makes sense. It's like you're an expressive person.
Creativity. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. She's a sweetheart.
It's a very respectable episode, man.
So far.
So
let's not jinx it.
Now you can go ahead and ask the ladies a question, kind of help you narrow it down.
Okay, yeah. All right, we have how many people left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so what is the worst part about dating you?
Ooh. Like that. She about to say, "Ain't nothing wrong with me, baby. Everything is good over here."
Yeah, bro. That question, a powerful question. Because a lot of people when they get in breakups, they don't think about what they did to make that breakup happen. But you got to remember, breakup is mutual. It's two people breaking it up. Now it's like, what caused one person to leave, or what caused y'all both to leave?
I can answer that for myself.
What?
The worst part about, like, even though we're married, I could say the worst part is my indecisiveness. Like, how I have to, like, constantly retract and, like, think about the same thing over and over and over again before I make a decision.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a bad thing, but it can be.
Okay.
It can be.
All right. I think the worst thing about me as a person, or even to deal with, if you're wrong, I'm not going to let it go. I'm going to make sure you understand what you were wrong in. And at times you may not be ready to hear why you were wrong. But in my mind, if I don't let you know now, I think that it's going to affect you later. And it comes off extremely overbearing. You get what I'm saying? Or overwhelming. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start right
Worst thing about you, worst aspect, character trait. Yeah.
Okay. We'll start with your name and age.
Hi, I'm Esther, and I'm 23.
Okay. And Esther, what do you do?
Okay, so everybody just under 26 then.
She got a biblical name.
Just
Esther.
answer his question.
What is the worst part about dating me? I would say just patience. You know, I'm not as patient. I'm working on that. So
we all working on it. You gonna keep working on it for the rest of your life.
In what regard, patience? Like,
just not, you know, we live in such a microwave, you know, society. We want things here and now. So I'm working on just like waiting on God's timing. And yeah.
Okay. All right.
Good. All right. Your name and age?
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25.
Jacqueline, what do you do?
I'm currently a full-time student pursuing a career in aviation.
Okay.
Okay, and then just to answer his
I love
question.
black success, man.
Worst thing about dating me, I'll probably say patience as well. I'm impatient.
Okay. Want to add anything to that?
I want something different.
Oh. Something different.
Respect.
Can we come back?
You want to circle back to her?
Yeah, we can circle back.
All right,
That's
all right.
fine.
We'll give you some time.
I'm sorry we stopping a lot, but you know, it's a video we're here to discuss. I feel like patience, the reason why patience is so overwhelming now is because social media is very fast and here. Like, look at TikTok. I feel like TikTok has cut our attention spans by like 60% to the point where we need a video, we need the setting, the context, the resolution in 30 seconds. And then if you don't get that in that 30 seconds, we scroll away. We just lose interest.
You can't even put all of your blame on TikTok because Vine started.
Yeah, it started with Vine.
TikTok kept the trend going.
It
started with Vine.
Yeah,
you know, Vines were impeccable. Like, to get all that done in 6 seconds was crazy.
Yeah, Vine was for sure something else.
Okay, let's get your name and age.
I'm Kayla. I'm 23.
Okay, Kayla, what do you do?
I do real estate and property management.
Okay, and then just to answer his question, what's the worst thing about dating you?
That's it.
I don't want to seem perfect, but I'm just like,
how he was explaining himself, I'm very cool, I'm chill, I'm laid back. I don't expect a lot of stuff to happen. I came from a family of 2 parents, so like I mean, I don't know. But as far as like, I don't know, I'll eat your food maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I really do not know. But not to sound like I'm cocky or nothing, but there's really,
I knew she was going to say that though.
Person. I don't mind, like, I'm not the go with the flow type of person, but if you know when the time is right, we need to go ahead and make sure we on that type of time. But yeah, I don't know if that makes sense, but.
Okay, let's go back. I think we gave her enough time now.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe the worst thing about dating me could be like, I have high expectations. Like, if you tell me you're gonna do something, I expect you to do it. And if you don't, that kind of becomes a problem for me.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. Let's go. Got 2 more down here. All right, your name and age.
My name is Mishna, I'm 23.
And Mishna, what do you do?
I'm currently a makeup artist, full-time.
Nice, okay, and just to answer his question.
If I had to say the worst thing about dating me, it would probably say how outgoing and goofy I could be. I'm the youngest of 3, so I kind of have that young child, the younger sibling syndrome. So I kind of was bouncing off the walls. By the grace of God, I've been working on it a little bit better because, like our last person said.
Why you look at me like that? What's up? What's up? What you got to say? Do I have
no? I don't.
Talk your talk.
The last child syndrome.
Is that you think that's a thing?
No, because you are not outgoing.
I'm very seclusive.
You're very reserved. So it's just.
Am I goofy though?
You think you goofy. You just do. You think you goofy.
Oh dang!
You think you can be.
All right, my fault.
You just do dumb stuff.
All right, my fault, gang.
With everything.
I guess I'm
yes, you're goofy.
Nah, you got it. You good. You good.
Okay.
I just find it crazy that I'm like,
okay, you can have your name and age.
Sure. My name is Dira. I'm 22 years old.
What?
And what do you do? You can have your name and age.
Sure. My name is Dira. I'm 22 years old.
Okay. And what do you do?
I work remotely for a specialty pharmacy, and I'm in school for neurology.
All right. And then just to answer this question, what's the worst thing about dating you?
Sure. I mean, I think that word is pretty subjective. I wouldn't say there's a worst part of dating me because I'm pretty open to learning about myself, and you know, if there's something that a quality of.
But you know, it's just crazy because you always be laughing at my. All right, never mind.
That needs to.
You really trying it today.
Working on it, but I would say something that I am working on is taking other people's opinion into perspective and looking at both sides of the story. Typically, I'm overthinker, and I just think of my side, and then I'm like, okay, let me calm down, and you know, it's really never as exaggerated as they tend for things to be. So that's something I'm currently working on, understanding other people's perspectives.
Okay, so she said, because I know we definitely was drinking water while she was talking. She said that her biggest flaw is that she takes people's opinions too seriously.
Oh, I do that too a lot. That's another thing too.
Yeah, I don't want to be rude, and hold on, we're gonna play her back. I know y'all, my fault. I don't want to be rude.
I just think of my side, and then I'm like, okay, let me calm down, and you know, it's really never as exaggerated as they tend for things to be. So that's something I'm currently working on, understanding other people's perspectives.
Okay, no, that's something everybody needs to work on.
Yeah.
Let's head back on up here. So to switch it on over to you, what's the worst thing about dating you?
I'm opinionated, so I just have strong opinions on things.
Okay.
And I'm a truth seeker, so it's like if someone can prove me wrong and like this is the right way to do things or this is how it should be done, I'm open to it, but I feel confident in my decision making, so that's why I like to do things a certain way. And
is this going to be just a personal attack video? Like, what's up?
All right, so
I thought I saw a
after
fly.
We have heard the ladies. I'm going to go ahead and have you pop 3.
Okay.
We're going to have you pop 3 of their balloons based off of what you've heard and what you've seen, all that stuff.
Okay. Oh man, this is brutal. Okay.
You can pop blue.
Let's do.
You can pop blue dress.
see who I want to. This is terrible. What am I looking at? And let's go to.
Okay, since we're here, we'll start with her.
Okay.
3 is
so why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Can you remind me of what your answer was?
My answer was I have high expectations.
Okay. I think this one's tricky because I'm visually drawn to her, but I think there's like a personality difference. I don't think it's based on her answer.
Okay.
I just don't. I don't know. I don't have a concrete answer necessarily.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go into our next girl. Why
Okay.
did we end up popping her balloon?
Your voice was raspy.
Alright.
Did you see her?
You see everybody's face? Like,
Did you see her face?
Which is weird because I've seen more people like the raspy voice. I think the raspy voice is cool. I like raspy voices, but everybody just look like what?
Watch her face. Watch her face.
Balloon.
Your voice was raspy.
Okay.
But that, I mean, I not to say I don't like that, but I think voice is something I'm very attracted to or drawn to. And if I'm picturing a long-term relationship with someone, it's got to be someone that I really love how they speak. So that's the honest answer.
Have you gotten that before about your voice?
Hell no. I mean, no. Most people like my raspy voice, and then I got an accent, so like, I don't know, but I mean, that's how he wants somebody high pitched. I don't know, but that's on you, Pookie.
It's all good.
I'm gonna say this: it doesn't matter the pitch or the tune that the person that you're with. At some point, you're gonna get tired of hearing them, regardless of what voice. Like when you're with somebody for so long, that's just what happens later on down the line.
Yeah,
it don't matter.
I don't like that response she gave because do not prove Dr. Elam right by being immature. Don't do it. You got a lot riding on you. Don't do it.
Third popped balloon over here. Okay, so why did we end up popping her?
She back there being sassy. Don't do that.
She seems motherly to me. Like.
Damn.
Like. I was just giving mother. That's it.
But don't usually men want to go for someone who's like their mother?
Yeah, I mean that was my answer. That's it.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
he offended her.
Yeah,
he's offended.
Yeah.
But you know what? She reminds me of the black lady from Community.
Shirley?
It's not a diss. Shirley's a beautiful woman. I'm saying when I see her, I think of Shirley from Community. That's not a diss. I like Shirley as a character.
I liked her too as a character.
So you can look at her and then listen how she talks and tell me you can't see Shirley. Shirley
definitely was a bubbly community college mother.
Right.
She's 23.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what she is. I'm saying what she gives off. Look.
That's it.
But don't usually men want to go for someone who's like their mother?
Yeah, I mean that was my answer. That's it.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
Yeah.
Tell me that's not Shirley. Tell me.
That's whoever she is.
You're so full of hot air, bro. Like, tell me that's not a Shirley response. Just be real. Be 100 for the camera. Stop faking it. Is that not a Shirley response?
Can you stop? Dang.
No, because what you're not gonna do is lie on the camera and act like that.
What you're not gonna do is bully me on the camera to get me to say what you want to hear.
Yeah, I mean that was my answer. That's it.
That's fine. Thank you.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I can see the similarity.
All right, thank you. That's all I wanted.
Yeah, you got what you wanted, so leave me alone now.
Pop.
Jeez.
Why did we end up popping our balloon?
Stop. What?
Yeah, bro. Don't do that.
No, because you just tried to flip it, talk about some. I can't believe you called her shit. You just tried to make it like I was like.
No, bro. I'm just saying because like.
If that's what she
proves his point. It proves his point.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing though. Don't make it like it's a bad thing. Oh my gosh.
Listen. I'm only gonna say that's like somebody telling you give off grandpa vibes.
And if I do look like a grandpa, I'm not gonna be mad. I've been getting you're really wise for your age. I've been getting that my whole life.
Wise is not as bad as being called a grandfather, and you're in your early 20s.
Okay, so this is so the point is, if you give off that atmosphere, you can't.
Well, he said she gives off motherly. He didn't say she looked motherly.
Exactly.
So, okay, so I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
I wasn't calling her a mother. I'm saying the energy she gives me Shirley from Community. That's what I'm saying.
Very, very bubbly and just goofy and lighthearted. Okay, I get that.
It wasn't even about appearance. Appearance was not the factor in there.
Okay, yeah, that's respect.
She's giving mother. Isn't that what you want, kind of, in a woman?
It was just, I think it was the outfit. It was how she was put together that was like the mother vibe.
Okay, he just threw it away, but that wasn't what I was trying to say. It was, see, I can't control what he says.
I don't know what I'll be talking about.
No, because what he just said had nothing to do with what I was saying.
Isn't that what you want, kind of, in a woman?
It was just, I think it was the outfit. It was how she was put together that was like the mother vibe. That was it. Yeah.
The bootcut jeans.
I don't think it was her
the long sleeve
personality
blouse
necessarily, but yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, I find him handsome. He's typically what I go for, but I feel like
it's all good.
The comment.
Okay. Yeah. For me personally, like, I want to look like a mother. Like, I want to look like someone's wife, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like when you said it's giving mother, I took that as like a compliment, but I don't think you mentioned that as a compliment. I think it was more of like a insult, kind of, you know? But yeah, I mean, you are attractive. I like your answers so far.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was just the way you interpreted my critique.
No, I get that.
It's all good.
I get that.
All right, cool. We do have our unpopped balloon down here. Let's go on over here. Did you have any questions you wanted to ask him?
What do your daily habits look like?
My daily habits. I wake, let's see, I start with waking up.
Okay.
And I work Monday through Friday. Okay. The weekends is where I take my time to relax. But I wake up, I like to go to the gym 3 times a week. And then I'm always working. My day looks different usually every single day. So I don't have a ice plunge and then two hours of meditation and then this. It's like I drove to Arizona today. Like I keep it very random. So I can't say I have a daily regimen that I follow. But I guess in terms of just habits, I don't know, I just like to get my work done before 6 p.m.
So how do you find time to care about yourself? Like, what do you do to cater to yourself?
That's a good question. I think I have difficulty with that. It's hard to find a balance between being relaxed, comfortable, and like self-care, quote unquote, and working and grinding and like, so I don't think I have an answer to that. Yeah, I have difficulty with that.
Sure.
That's fair.
You know what? I think a lot of people do.
Yeah, that's fair because we're in the age now where everything is so fast paced and you're constantly getting up, you're constantly going. I complain about it all the time. I feel like 24 hours is not enough time in the day.
It's not enough.
Even right now, we went to the gym, we ate breakfast, we were recording. By the time we get done editing and stuff, the day's over. And it's just like, and the day's over at 3 or 4 o'clock. Even though 3 or 4 is a lot you can do, everything closes super early now. So we can't even go do stuff. Stuff is closed by 7 and 8 o'clock. So it's like, it just feels like time is just racing, you know?
What do you look for in a relationship?
Kind of like what I mentioned earlier, which was just someone who's supportive and willing to, I think, allow me to lead as well.
Lead how?
Lead in basically every way.
What is every way? Can you be more specific?
Probably like when it comes to decision making, let's say we're traveling, we're going on a trip.
Okay.
I'll book the trip. I'll be in charge of like the itinerary, and I can ask you, hey, do you like this? Do you like this? Cool, we'll set this up. We'll have this. The Uber, I have it booked, and we'll pick us up at 6 p.m. Like
he likes to make sure things are
stuff
done
like that because I don't know. I just like having my way. Okay. So if I have to put it like that.
Sure. Do you smoke or drink or take any? Okay.
Nah, I stopped drinking when I turned 21. It's just something that I don't know, it doesn't agree with my system.
Sure.
So I don't smoke or nothing.
Yeah, sure. Oh, sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me bring y'all all up here.
Okay.
Let's come up. Let's come up.
She's about to pop, I think.
All right. So do we have any final questions before we determine if y'all are, you know, feeling each other?
I don't have any other questions.
You don't have any children?
Nope.
I'm just gonna pop because I'm sorry. I don't feel a good energy. I'm not sure. You're a really handsome person, but I feel like intellectually maybe we wouldn't connect. We'd be on different levels. When you said you're not really sure how to apply like balance into your life, that's really important to me. And I feel like even though I'm 22, I've definitely worked myself up to be to a point where I can be balanced and find time to take care of myself. And I kind of want to meet someone that's already where I'm at. Yeah.
I get what she's saying, but 22, you stop going to school, you stop having to live on a school cycle at 18, meaning that you've been basically in the adult world for 4 years. I feel like you don't solidly get like traits and your life actually starts to shape around till like you're about 25.
Yeah.
Because Alex was very organized and everything when we first met when we were 19. As we got into the real world and started experiencing more, she's still very organized, but it's like a control, like a chaotic organized. It's like 1,000 things can happen and she'll be organized in those 1,000 things. But if only 10 of these things actually happen, then it would look like a major difference. But because life is just here, 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 she's more like doing what she can, not doing the best she can because she has to be ready for the next thing.
Yeah.
So I feel like as you get older, that organization, some people can do it. I'm not knocking people that can do it, but it's very hard to do it.
Yeah.
And 22, I feel like you're just 20 up until you're 25. You're like baby bird just learning how to fly.
If you can keep up with it until 25, then
yeah,
you know, you're doing really good for yourself. But yeah, life does happen and stuff can get out of hand. I be sitting looking at that mail. I'm like, Jesus.
Yep.
I know I need to sort through it. I know.
But other than that, you sound like you're a really good person. You have a good trajectory that you're going on, and I hope you wish the best.
All good.
Going back.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I think it's a valid criticism, and I think it's good. I like what you said.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, what do I do? Okay. All right. Well, Ryan, we weren't able to find you a match today, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give
Appreciate
it up for him,
guys.
ladies.
Thank you, guys.
I'll take the mic.
Okay, so we're zero. We're 0 for 1. 0 for 1.
All right. Let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
They're funny.
Hello, welcome in.
Hey.
Mike, what's your name?
Antoine.
Antoine,
What?
how old are you?
I'm
God.
27.
27. Okay. And what do you do?
I work at a plant, but I also personal train.
Okay. Very
Okay,
cool.
Antoine.
And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Really work out and just self-love, focus on self-love.
Okay.
That's me.
So you're all about the gym.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Health as well. Health as well.
Oh, health as well.
And
What's
now,
that?
what are
Oh,
some
he's
things you like
gonna
for a
make
woman?
me mad. His face is gonna make me mad because he looks like a celebrity, and it's gonna make me mad. And I can't. Oh my gosh.
Really, make sure she love herself.
Somebody in the comment, if you know what person she probably thinking about, type it in there.
God's plan.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
You say what?
What are some of your deal breakers?
Smoking. Smoking is just a no deal for me.
Okay.
That's really it. And then you got to be a gym girl. Be a gym girl as
A gym
well.
girl. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So we did get a couple of pop balloons.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go on over to these girls and see what's going on. We'll start right over here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25.
Okay, and Jacqueline, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm initially not really attracted, but also you said you want a gym girly, so I'm not that either.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and now I know you said you're all about the gym girly. She says she's not. So is she someone that's your type?
I know she good. She good.
Thank you.
She
See,
good.
he said even if you're not a gym girl, he's feeling you.
Somebody better come grab this super soldier. That's some good genetics. one of y'all women better walk out with that. Y'all got to think about the long game. That's some good genetics right there. Your son gonna be the next Iguodala. You gonna be going stupid. Boy, y'all better grab this. You better grab this man.
No response. Okay. And then we did get a couple down here as well. All right, if we can have your name and age.
I'm Lex, I'm 23.
Okay, and Lex, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because he's not my type. Like, just physically, he's not my type.
Okay, so physically, what is your usual type?
Lean?
I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting that. More, I don't know. I don't know. I can't even tell you. Okay. Just like the energy, possibly, or whatever.
You said physically, though.
Yeah, like physically, your energy is not.
What? Oh, we just be chatting, bro. Your physical energy is not what you.
Yeah, he looks like the actor that passed away.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
Okay.
A lot of actors die every day. I
know.
But I do like that you go to the gym. I like that though.
I got you. Appreciate
and I
you.
like your outfit too.
Appreciate you.
Okay. And now, is she someone that's your type?
He decent. We can work something out.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's go.
I ain't against nothing. It is what it is. I don't know none of y'all. Hey, things can change.
Okay. All right. Let's go on over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Jasmine. I'm 26. I really just popped because I smoke weed. Everything was cool, but you say you don't like people who smoke, so.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Same thing. I know you say everybody's cool, but
smoking is smoke. I can't do no smoking.
Can't do that. That's
cool. I respect it.
Okay, let's go on over here. We can have your name and age.
Hi, my name is Mishna. I'm 23.
And Mishna, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon because at first you said you're a personal trainer, but then I heard you speak about how much God is in your life, and I was like, darn it. But then I also I just felt like, more or less, I just don't see us being compatible with you being so big into the gym. I'm not a gym girly whatsoever. I personally dance. That's my choice of exercise. So I didn't want you going to the gym and me being like, no, I'm good. I didn't want that to be an issue. So I just figured I'd just rather separate myself.
Wait, so she popped because he got God in his life?
No, she popped initially because
he said a healthy man is God's plan.
When she heard that, she was like, darn it, I shouldn't have popped.
Oh, okay.
But the first thing he said made her pop.
As long as you've been active.
See, there you go.
Active is active.
This could have been a thing. It's okay. It's okay.
Better next time.
Okay. And so apart from him saying the whole gym thing, is he someone that is your type though?
He's definitely someone my parents would like. I feel like you walked in the door and they'd be like, oh, thank you, Jesus. Like, she finally got her husband. No, but like, definitely you are more or less my type. It's just, it happens. People make mistakes. It's okay.
Okay. All right, cool. And we do have one more here. We can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Karma. I'm 24.
And Karma, why did we end up popping our balloon?
I just wasn't feeling the chemistry, but then you said that the smoke weed thing, and I do smoke weed, even though it's not my biggest partake and it's not something I would hold on forever. It's something I do right now. Same way with Jim.
I feel like it's dumb to lose
together, but
I feel like it's dumb to lose a potential partner that you can have in life because you want to keep a habit like that. That's like people staying, like, I get it's a hobby and all that, but staying single because you want to smoke weed is kind of like, I put it in the same category as people who say like, oh, I can't date nobody who doesn't drink. It's like, these are destructive habits on you and you're willing to stay single for those habits.
And in this case, they will pop regardless because they don't know him. I can understand if it's somebody that they're talking to or getting to know, and they want to potentially stop for this person, but somebody you don't know off whim, nobody's going to stop their habits for that. Even if they do see a potential with it, it can go either way.
Yeah.
You know, chemistry is a thing too, so it's all.
Man, respect it.
Okay. All right. And now, Antoine, is she someone that's your type?
Again, I don't know nobody, but at the end of the day, if the chemistry there is there.
Absolutely.
I don't pick and choose.
We love a God's man. Okay.
I don't pick and choose.
All right.
I don't pick and choose.
All right, cool. And I think we did get a couple that we missed. If we can have your name and age.
Charisma, and I'm 27.
Okay, and Charisma, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I mean, I smoke a little weed here and there, so that's one of his deal breakers. So.
See, like, y'all missing out on a good dude over weed. Like, it don't make sense to me.
He's handsome. I like the whole put together everything. So yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Now I know you're gonna say the same thing again, and we want something different. Okay, we need something different. So, is she someone that you would approach if you saw her out?
Somebody I approach, I would say no, just because I'm more of a petite guy. I'm more of a petite guy.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Let's go back over here. All right. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Esther. I'm 23.
Okay. And Esther, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just physical attraction. I'm not as
Am I
attracted to
ugly?
him. You're not ugly. No.
I got you.
It's not that. It's just not.
It ain't given.
That's crazy.
You look good. I like your outfit.
I got you.
But it's just a physical thing. Physical
It's
attraction.
crazy. If you're short, you lose. If you're too tall, you lose. If you're fat, you lose. If you're buff, you lose. If you're lean, you lose.
It's just
I don't know, bro.
I mean, like,
if I could look like that dude, if I can have his body type, I would have it in a second, man.
Yeah, because it's like
that's the perfect body type.
Yeah,
realistically.
But I sometimes I feel like sometimes women will pop because they feel like they're not deserving of someone that looks like that based off of how they look sometimes. Or they can't see themselves with somebody like that because typically men that look like that are with women that look like the first two.
Yeah. I don't know, man. If I could have his body built, bro, my confidence would be through the freaking roof.
You would be in the house.
So is there something?
Nobody will see you ever
What is
again.
it? You know, we want to know.
Why you want to go to Walmart all of a sudden? You ain't never want to go to Walmart. You ain't going to Walmart. We got Walmart delivery plus.
I can't leave the house.
Staying in the house. No, bro. What the heck?
You feel me?
You are handsome. Just not to me.
Damn, I got you though.
I'm just playing.
Appreciate you.
I'm sorry. It's just that.
it.
Great teeth too. I keep like staring at your teeth.
Great teeth, physical fit.
There's
outfit
like
look good. What is it though? Let me know so I can work on it.
Hello?
Yeah.
It's like beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You know, you are someone else's cup of tea, just not mine.
I got you.
Okay. Now, how are you
That-
feeling?
that was a-
Esther?
that was a
Would you
cop-out
approach her
answer.
if you saw her
Yeah, it
out?
was.
I probably would. I probably would.
Thank you. So we do still have 3 unpopped balloons. I'm going to
looks
go
like a
ahead and
Mina
have you
butterfly.
ask the ladies a question to kind of help you narrow it down, see who's more your type.
So I already got the gym thing out the way. How
Uh-huh.
y'all feel about 50-50? 50-50.
Oh!
Oh, man. I'm going to say something I never thought I would say. Maybe Elam was right.
How so?
Because I've been observing Chicken Blue's character. Chicken Blue's character from when she first was on the show. She was very humble and all that, right? But now that the power is in her hand, her true character is starting to show, and I'm seeing a lot of red flags in the personality. So maybe Elam was right.
That's what he looks like.
Oh, Michael K. Williams. Okay.
Oh, let's start right here. Your name and age?
I am Kayla. I'm 23.
Okay, so Kayla, why'd you end up popping from him asking how you feel about 50-50?
Because I'm not trying to like backtrack on my past relationship that we was doing 50-50 there, and I didn't like it. Because I feel like if I'm cooking food, if I'm cleaning the house, I feel like that's the 50 right there.
I never said
So-
I never said about payments or nothing.
Well,
I just
then
said
explain.
50-50. Can you adapt? That's a better question. Can you
Yeah,
adapt?
okay. Yes, I can.
Because I can be holding you down, but then again, life happens. Life gonna life.
Yeah.
Can you adapt?
Well, then if that's
Are
the
you
case,
willing
yes.
to adapt?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
so can I?
You want your balloon back? Let's get that balloon.
No.
See, Kayla, that's why you should have just asked him.
You're right. That was my fault. I'm sorry.
You good.
What? You know what? Hold on. I'm about to do it again. Because you know what? I tried to shoot my shot at him a long time ago. And he, like, never gave me the time or attention. And he probably don't want to tell nobody, but he's,
Why you blowing up his spot? Why you blowing up his spot? Whoa! We don't know him. Why would you do that? Bro, what in the crab in the barrel mentality was this? No.
I knew she was gonna act up this episode.
Why? Why?
As soon as I saw her in the lineup, she's
why she just blow up his spot like that? Hold on. What the?
I tried to shoot my shot at him a long time ago, and he like never gave me the time or attention. And he probably don't want to tell nobody, but he's what's the people? Security at the club, and I be trying to shoot my shot there too. And he still don't give me a chance. I'm good. I don't even care no more. I'm good.
Dang.
That's all you gotta say for yourself.
All right. It's just like, if I see you in the club all the time, it's just, come on now, let's be
It's
real.
not even all the time, but I also got your Instagram, so
it's like,
make some shit shake.
What you saying?
Ooh.
I wouldn't want to date somebody that you constantly see at the club either, though.
Yeah, and that.
It's just like, it's not.
Oh my gosh.
That's like dating a coworker at that point.
Yeah, this is toxic.
Make some shit shake.
what you saying? You heard what you say?
So you're saying you see her out too much?
Yeah,
and that's like that's not
like, even though I work security, at the end of the day, I'm not making money. If you was out making money, that's the difference. But you going out, I'm cool.
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and go on over to our next girl.
I got a question.
Start with your name and age.
Oh, my name is Brianna. I'm 26. What's outside too much? Like, what is?
In the club sections.
Too much is the part I'm trying to figure out.
Too much. Man, every weekend is too much.
Okay, not every weekend.
And then I think your initial question was, how do you feel about 50-50, right?
No, how you feel about being able to adapt?
No, you did say 50-50.
50-50 was the question, but can you adapt?
I'm gonna answer 50-50. With 50-50, I feel like that's a case-by-case scenario. Like, I don't have a problem. It depends. Yeah. Like, I don't mind adapting, because you did say adapting. So I don't mind. Like, every relationship is different. So whatever works for each different relationship works. Like, I'm not opposed to 50-50 is what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, I mean, I don't mind it. I would rather, let me throw that in there. I would rather more so the man putting in more. I'm not going to lie about that. Yeah. I would more so prefer a man putting in more, but I don't mind a 50-50
You're not thinking about the question. You're not thinking about the question well enough. It doesn't matter on the relationship at hand, because things change, scenarios change. Are you prepared as a woman to adapt to whatever's going to happen later on down the line that you may not be able to foresee? Are you prepared for that? He can have a job today and lose it tomorrow. Are you prepared to go 50-50? He can be in good shape today and be in the hospital tomorrow. Are you prepared to go 50-50? Are you prepared to adapt to the changes that are affecting your life now? Regardless whether he loses money or gain money, whether he has a job or doesn't have a job, whether he's in good health or bad health, whether he slips up and can have kids or can't have kids, are you prepared to adapt? That's the question. It's not about what you prefer or what you want. Are you prepared to adapt? Period. Yes or no?
Situation.
I like it.
There's a lot of immaturity on this lineup.
All right, if we can have your name and age.
Sure, my name is Diara. I'm 22 years of age.
Okay, and then to answer his question about the whole 50-50.
I'm sorry, the question is can
you adapt? So basically, if we was in a relationship, of course I'm gonna take care of everything as a male, but can you, if something was to happen, are you able to pick up the slack where I'm lacking at?
Sure, I mean, I think that's kind of like the bare minimum of jumping in a relationship.
Oh,
you would have
the most mature girl on this panel.
And the youngest one.
And the youngest one.
But you'll be like, it's shocked nowadays with the generation in nowadays.
Sure.
Everybody just expects so much.
Okay, I feel like that should be communicated before jumping into anything, though. So,
completely agree.
Yeah.
Completely agree.
Okay. Do you have any questions for him?
What is your daily habits?
Daily habits.
Sure.
Gym. I work and go to the gym.
Anything else?
That's me. I read and ground.
What's interesting about you? What would you say is an interesting aspect of you?
Interesting.
Like, what are your hobbies? What do you like to get into besides the gym?
I'm right now. I'm focused on really self-love and work and gym and active. I'm being active.
What does that look like to you? Self-love.
Being healthy, just caring about my body first.
Okay. What does that look like? Like, how's your lifestyle?
Eating right. And like I told you, I read and ground.
Okay.
Just getting my body right, and that everything else gonna fall in line.
What books are you currently reading?
You say what?
What books are you currently reading, or what genre do you read?
Just self-love, any self-love book. How to be a superior man.
Sorry?
How to be a superior man. How to be a superior man.
Oh, superior man. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the book I'm reading right now.
Sure. Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
And I don't.
You don't?
I don't. We can focus on that elsewhere.
Oh, she's gonna pop. Dang.
This lineup is by far one of the most difficult lineups. And it's not even because the men are presenting a horrible problem. There is a lot of immaturity in this lineup. And then there's a lot of overbearing for information. Like you want a lot of information about the man in such a short period of time. And so for him to say, like, everything else you want to learn about me, we can learn, because at the end of the day, it does him no good to sit here and give you a synopsis of his life and then you still pop.
I think they're playing it the way they're playing it because they know they have to go on a date after this.
Yeah. And
if you match with somebody that you really don't like, but you're matching with them for the sake of the camera, and you have to go on a date with them, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to follow through with that date. But she said this season, the new episodes, you're going to have to go on a date with the person that you match up with.
Why do we end up popping?
I think the energy, I feel like I'd want someone to ask more questions for me to get to know me better. That's all.
On the show?
I think there's like baseline foundational
I just
questions.
feel like there's a time and place for everything.
Sure.
I got you though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right, and we did get our pop over here. Why did we end up popping?
How old are you again?
27.
Yeah, no.
Are you okay?
Oh, I thought you was younger, but
old? 27 old?
27 isn't old.
No.
Yeah.
Are you? Is she okay?
I just want to see the other options. That's it.
This lineup sucks.
But baby, you may not be able to one to get picked because I mean, like they the ones with the balloons, but the men still have like the ultimate say. If it's a yes, it's a yes. If it's a no, it's a no. So.
This lineup is terrible.
Ugh.
There is probably.
Okay, so it might be two. It might be 2 matches.
It might be less because this lineup is extremely immature. This is the most immature lineup we've ever experienced.
You're handsome.
Okay.
Hi.
What?
What's up with it?
Is she okay?
I appreciate you.
Okay. All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies.
Appreciate
that. Bro,
that's two solid individuals that did not get picked.
Yeah.
These women are very immature.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
3 rounds in and nobody got picked yet.
Welcome in. Can you hold that?
Oh.
Can we have your name?
These are some very good looking dudes.
And, Michael, how old are you?
I'm 25.
25. Okay. What do you do?
I'm an electrician.
You're an electrician?
Yes.
Okay.
Electrician?
And now,
you may bank.
what are some things you look for in a woman?
Just really support and a few morals. I grew up in the South, so gotta have morals.
Okay. All right. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Just ruefulness, being disrespectful, especially depending on certain situations and stuff. But really, that's the main thing.
Okay. All right. And then for the ladies to kind of get to know you a little bit, what do you like to do for fun?
I play basketball. I play paintball as well. Also, I'm getting into riding motorcycles.
So you're riding motorcycles?
Yes.
Ooh,
be careful, please.
All right. So we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Let's start right at our first girl right here. All right, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Esther. I'm 23.
And Esther, why did you end up popping your balloon?
He looks like my ex.
Yeah. Okay.
Literally. The second he walked in, I was like, what? But yeah.
Got it. Okay. And now, is Esther someone that's your type?
Yeah, I would date her.
Okay. So you're not trying to circle back?
No. No. Did you
That's
play
crazy.
football?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Okay.
You would know your ex
All right,
when you
let's go on
see
to our
him.
next girl.
You ain't gotta
can have
ask
your
him
name
that.
and age.
I'm Brianna. I'm 26.
Okay. And Brianna, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, you are younger than me, and I do have you on Instagram. I'd never met you in person, but I do have you on Instagram. But really, you're just younger than me, so.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm 26. You're 25.
And now it's just.
This lineup sucks.
You popped on the other guy because he was
27.
27, and you got somebody younger, which is 25, and you're 26.
This lineup sucks.
I don't understand.
These women suck.
I don't understand.
Not really. I like more like, I would say, athletically built women, but
Athletically built. Okay. All right.
not muscular, but you know, like more.
You want me to be like?
Yeah, not muscular, just more.
What you want me to be like?
Just
I
a
think
little
she
bit more
had-
built, you know, like thicker women.
Thicker. All right.
All right. Ooh, let's go back. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25.
Okay. And Jacqueline, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm petite. He said he likes thick women.
Oh, I think you didn't say thick, did you? You said more.
Thicker.
Yeah, thicker women.
Okay.
But, you know, it is what it is.
So is she someone that is your type, though?
Yeah, she's my type, but you know, it's.
See, like
When I say like, you know, athletically built, it's just more, you know, like some type of physique to you, you know.
Okay. So do you, apart from saying that, you did have your balloon unpopped. So when he kind of rephrased that, how are you feeling now?
I feel the same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're still.
Ooh, we might be it might be less than
All right,
2.
let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age.
Charisma, 27.
Okay. And Charisma, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just didn't like your question was what are you looking for? And the first thing that you said was like support. And I feel like if a woman says that, then we're like gold diggers and we are looking for help.
No way. Oh my Jesus.
the first man said the same thing, and you did not pop him for that.
First off, here's why women get called gold diggers. Because you're trying to manipulate this argument. And I feel like in fairness, we have to address this argument. When a man, the reason why men don't get called gold diggers is because when we ask for a support system, we are saying when we're out in the front lines, we need somebody to hold us down while we go do out and handle business. That's when a man means when he says support. The problem is when women have been saying we want a support system, and this is not for every woman. So women, listen to what I'm saying to understand, not to be offended. When you guys say you guys want a man to support y'all, one, look at the tone you guys say it. Look at how you guys are saying it, and look at the setting behind why you guys are saying it. A lot of times when women say, oh, I want a man to support me, you guys are not talking about, I want to go on the front lines and my man hold me down. You guys are talking about a man providing everything you need to get to where you want to go. That's why when women say, I want a man that's going to support me, it's looked at very differently from when a man says it.
It's it's the same word with two definitions.
Yes. I don't agree that it should be like that, but this is commonly how it is portrayed. A man's version of a support system is somebody to hold me while I go forward. You have my back. A women's version of a support system is somebody to help me get to where I want to go. I want somebody to lay the steps down so I can get up. Now, that's not for every woman. That's not for every man. But that is genuinely what these things normally go for. I can only go off of generalization.
And I feel like when you're looking or trying to be with someone, you're supposed to be looking for love. So that was
support is a form of love.
Okay. Did you want to elaborate on what you meant by support?
So let me ask you this: would you take care of a man that doesn't need to be taken care of?
I'm not, no, I wouldn't. I mean, if we're together and we have communication and he's down and I'm able to pick up where he's lacking, yeah, but take care of a man, no, never.
This is the problem in the dating game. This is the problem in the dating game.
Support, there's many ways to define support, but overall in a relationship, when you're talking about support, it's not just the financial aspect that you're expected to bring into a relationship. He just asked you, would you support a man that didn't need to be taken care of, essentially? Yep. Why wouldn't you? That man still got to eat. That man still got to have clothes. That man still got to have a peace of mind. That man still got to get out the house sometimes. That man still got to have something to push his creativity.
He don't need you to do it.
He don't need you to do it. But the support is nice.
Yes, you guys have not been raised to be wives. You guys have been raised to be modern women. Women in society. That's what you've been raised to be.
Get what you get what you can out of somebody, and then be on to the next.
And that's where the question gets you. It's a man that doesn't need to be taken care of, not financially, but you got to be able to take care of him emotionally, support him in those type of ways.
Right.
That's why if you don't, listen to the whole question, you eventually.
Well, maybe you could have elaborated a little bit more on the support, but that's just that's what.
No, I agree with that.
For sure.
I agree with that only because women typically interpret the support part wrong.
And that
they're not on the same page.
It's not man's job to teach women to actually look into what words mean, though. He shouldn't have to elaborate. Him saying a support system, did you understand what he meant by when he said, I want a support system?
Yes, but I'm also married.
No, but here, it doesn't matter. Mm-hmm. You understood it, and you're a woman. Mm-hmm. I understood it, and I'm a man. Mm-hmm. What's her excuse? And that's why... No, he said it point blank. She didn't try to listen to the actual thing. She just heard it and immediately reacted. It's not people's job to teach you to understand what words mean. You get me? He didn't have to elaborate it at all. When he said it, did you understand it?
Yeah.
There's no excuse for her. We're in the same age group as her.
I'm just saying because people interpreted things the wrong way, or they the context of what he meant by support is different from what she's talking about in regards to support. She's talking about financially. He's talking about the outside of the financial. He's talking about the physical. He's talking about the mental. He's talking about the spiritual. Yeah. And that's why I'm saying, like, if people know this is I'm not saying he has to, but if this is a controversial question to even be asked because people don't want to think beyond the question itself for what they interpret it as, that's comfortable for them, then they're never going to get to this point of, can I support a man emotionally, physically, and spiritually? But
then that goes back to what I'm saying. Why is it his job to teach her that?
I'm not. Oh, okay.
No, because I agree. You're listen to, like, I need you to, I'm not coming at your point. I'm trying to say it goes, everything you just said right now, interpreted to the point I was making. Mm. It goes back to, why is it his job to teach her that? Why in her grown age, as an adult who has her own function in society, her own bread flow, her own way of thinking, when somebody says, I want somebody to support me, the only reason why it's a controversial thing to say is because people who are uneducated or people who do not take the time to actually learn about functioning in life, they struggle with that word. But it's not his job to teach her that. And then she put up this grand facade of it. And when he break it down, no, this is what I mean by that. This is what that means to a man. She go, well, why didn't you say that at the start? It's not his job to break it down for her. That's all I'm saying. I agree with you 100%. And I'm not trying to make it feel like I'm attacking your point, but I'm saying, why does a man her age have to teach her something that they both should know? Mm-hmm. That's all I'm saying. I'm not even trying to, I hope you don't feel like I'm coming at you or nothing like that.
I'm just listening.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Okay. All right. So, is charisma someone that's your type?
Yeah, she is.
Look at you. Okay, and I know you said him saying that whole support thing was like, but once he elaborated, is he like physically your type though? Like,
I do like the fit. I do. I like the builds. Like, I don't like skinny guys. He's cool.
Oh. How you feeling?
I guess we can talk a little bit more. I can get my balloon back.
Okay, all right, let's get that back. There you go. Okay, we'll be back. All right, let's go right on over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
I'm Jazz. I'm 26. I popped because I feel like we would be more like best friends.
Okay.
Okay.
Understandable.
You getting that vibe or?
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Why are you guys getting that vibe?
I don't know. He just seems like brotherly. You know, like he looked like he'd be my brother.
For sure.
All right. Let's go to our next person here. Okay, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Karma. I'm 24.
Okay, Karma, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, baby. You are so sweet. Your hair is the problem. That was it for me. It's healthy, it's natural, and it's being done and kept. I appreciate that. It's just the hairstyle for me. I just don't like the singular braids. They remind me of Big Toddler. I don't know why. Otherwise, you give grown man the vibe. I like the outfit. It just didn't work out for me. It's okay.
His hair.
Is Karma someone that's your type?
Not really. It's just more like kind of look gothic, but not. You're beautiful for sure, but it's just the nose ring for sure. That's the main thing.
It's a vibe. It's all right though.
Write that down, man. Right, y'all can't wear plaits.
We can't wear plaits.
You cannot wear plaits.
You cannot wear plaits.
Big toddler.
Big toddler.
Here, your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Sure. My name is Dara. I'm 22 years of age. I just popped because you seem like a wonderful person. I just feel like maybe our energies wouldn't match necessarily.
Lady, I'm going to need you to define energies.
Her dog on Instagram is yoga pose. So I'm checked out every time she says energy.
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
That's all.
For sure.
Yeah.
She can't sense his chakras.
She's someone that's your type?
I like his shirt.
But I mean, her energy does seem like she's a very genuine person. We could be cool, but dating wise, probably not.
I get it.
Okay. All right, cool. And then we did end up getting a pop back here. Oh, look at me skipping you. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, my name is Mishna. I'm 23. The reason I ended up popping because I just got a kind of a better look at you, and I noticed how many tattoos you have. I have none, so that's just something I'm personally not looking for, and I just feel like I don't want any hassle when it comes to bringing home my parents because I'm Haitian. I'm first generation, and my parents are a big aspect of who I date, and I don't want you to have any trouble, and I don't want to hear my mom's mouth. So I just feel like it'd be best if.
I get it though. Plus, she's very young. I get it. But eventually, she's going to have to step away. Your parents do decide a lot of things, but do not allow your parents to control who you date because they can see something on the surface that they love about that person, but behind closed doors, he could be the worst person for you.
She said, I don't want to hear my mom's mouth about nothing.
Yeah. Parents, stop forcing so much standards on y'all children in the dating game.
Especially standards you don't even follow yourself.
50 just.
For sure.
Okay. All right. And
I mean, none of my tattoos are like anything vulgar or anything like that.
It doesn't matter with them.
For sure.
It doesn't matter.
Understandable.
Okay, so we do still have 2 unpopped balloons left. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask the 2 ladies left a question, kind of help you narrow it down between them.
Okay. Do you have any children?
No.
Oh, they both, no kids?
No kids? Okay. How many children are you wanting?
Okay, let's start.
3 at the most.
3 at the most.
3 at the most.
Like 2.
What about for you? Do you have any kids?
No, I do not.
And how many do you want?
2.
2, okay, all right. Ladies, do we have any questions for him? Okay.
How often do you go out?
Well, I usually go out sometimes if it's not every weekend. It's sometimes I work 60 hours a week, so I mean, whether it's going out to the club or going out to just have fun, enjoy activities, it's either or.
And do you believe in God? Like, do you go to church or anything?
So I don't go to church out here because I was raised in church. So like I have a certain connection. If I go to your church and I'm not feeling that vibe, like, I can't just find that. You know, I gotta be brought into that. That's how I was raised.
All right, rephrase this question. I'm gonna rephrase it. How deep is your relationship with God?
Very deep. It depends on what you want to know.
Okay, that's all my questions.
Okay.
Okay, I have 2 questions. Do you like to travel?
Yes.
Do you travel a lot?
I don't travel a lot right now because I'm building myself as I'm younger. So then before, you know, starting a family and everything, I can get that out the way.
How flexible is your schedule? Because I'm a hairstylist, so I kind of like pick my schedule. So I can be free when I want to be free. So how flexible is your schedule?
So I make time for what I want to make time for.
Okay.
So my schedule is flexible, however we need it to be.
He's an electrician.
I had one more question. It's just it's like when she did that, it just went out of my brain. There was one more. I don't know.
You don't know it?
You can come back.
Okay. Well, I'm actually going to switch it on over to him if I can borrow your pick. Okay. I'm going to have you hold that. So off of these 2 ladies, I'm going to have you pop one of their balloons, and you will see if the other one is your match. Okay, so why did we end up popping her balloon?
She's just lesser my type between the 2 women. She's very beautiful. Hair done.
Thanks.
Outfit, crazy.
Thanks.
No problem.
That's all I have to say is thanks.
Okay. All right, and so I'm going to bring you on up here. Let's come on up. Yep, you too. All right. Did that question go back to you, or any final questions between either one of you before we determine if this is going to be a match? And if you have one as well, you can. You said, I'm good.
I think I'm good.
Oh.
I think I'm good.
Okay, so my final question is going to be, is it a yes for you for him?
Yes, it's yes.
Okay, and is it a yes for you for her?
Yes, sir.
We got a match! Okay, I'm going to take this mic, and you guys can go on up.
Okay. We got 1 out of 2. I mean, out of 3. 1 for 3.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
This is for.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you take that. What's your name?
My name is Chandler.
Chandler?
Yes.
Okay, and Chandler, how old are you?
28.
28, and what do you do?
I'm a fraud analyst, so I just look at
we need you on our team.
Make sure that
Fraud watch.
Their fraudulent use of their account number, just pay them back if it's a fraud case. If not, I just deny the claim off the evidence I found.
Okay, pretty cool.
Yeah.
And what are some things you look for in a woman?
Yeah, just kind of like my other half, you know what I mean? Someone that compliments me, someone that's, by my side, definitely loves me for just me, you know?
Okay, that's
yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Definitely like kids with multiple men.
That's respect.
And just close-mindedness, not willing to just try new things and, just be spontaneous.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we did get a couple of pop balloons.
Of course.
Let's go over to just a few of these ladies, see why they ended up popping their balloons.
Sure, of course,
okay,
of course.
Let's start over here. We can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name's Kayla. I'm 23.
Hi.
I just popped it just because I don't like your outfit.
Sure.
I like your face. I like your height. I like everything about you. Like, if you had something different on, I would definitely be like, pick me.
So,
but, yeah.
Outfits change. Y'all people act like these people wear this on the daily basis and don't ever take the clothes off. He's a cool
It's very
fit.
coordinated. I like it.
Yep.
My next question for you is what kind of outfit would you expect me to wear? What would you
Not
wear?
a flannel because it's hot as shit outside.
Definitely,
and then
definitely.
Other than that, maybe if you would have just took anime. Not that either. Pokemon
so that's a deal breaker?
No, I don't know. It's just childish. But if you would have probably took the flannel off, maybe.
Sure.
It would have gave a little bit more. But you making me hot standing in front of me.
Sure,
so yeah.
Sure.
But that's it.
No worries.
And your name's Chandler.
Yeah.
It's so.
Y'all could be friends. Those of y'all that get my friends joke, because Chandler was in Friends.
Because your name's Chandler. All right, gang. Oh, boy.
Like the
Interesting.
city. Yeah.
But yeah, that's it.
No worries. Thank you.
I would have, yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, is Kayla someone that's your type?
Yeah, actually. Yeah, I like the braids. Very beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, tattoos are cool.
Thank you.
She's definitely someone I would approach.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's go over to another lady.
For sure.
We're going to skip around. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
I'm Lex, I'm 23,
Lex.
and you're just not my type.
No worries.
Like, your whole aesthetic is just not, it doesn't fit me.
Sure. No
So,
worries.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's cool.
Okay. All right. And now is Lex someone that you would approach?
Yeah, no, she's beautiful. Yeah.
Thank you.
Love the hairstyle, love the dress. Tattoos are cool. Yeah, everything's cool. Yeah,
Thank
she's
you.
cool. Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Cool. Thank you, Lex. And we did get one down here as
Yes,
well. Let's
yes.
go over here.
Hi.
If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Dira. I'm 22 years of age.
Yeah.
And I just popped because even though I don't really know you, but based off of physical attraction, I'm not necessarily attracted.
Totally.
But that's really it.
Yeah, no, I respect
I love
it.
your freckles. Hi,
Thank
freckles.
you.
Yeah,
I
you're
like
really
it.
handsome.
Thank you.
Sure.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Now, is she also someone that you would approach?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Eyes are beautiful. Hair is
you.
great. Dress is great.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's super beautiful. Definitely.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Let's go over here. If we
Yes.
can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
I'm Jazz. I'm 26. I pop really because I feel like we would be more friends. I'm a very, like, not aggressive, but I'm a very dominant person, and I just can't see you being overly dominant over me. So I just feel like we would be better as friends.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so you feel that I would not be the dominant one.
I just
in
feel
the
like you'd be
situation.
passive, and I don't. Not like there's nothing wrong with that. That's
Yeah.
just, you know, I just feel, which is fine if you're passive, just
Yeah.
not for me.
Interesting. Okay, no worries.
But you're cool. Like nothing
No,
else.
I totally understand. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you.
All right. And now is Jasmine someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful. Love the braids, love the outfit. Everything's cool. You know what I'm saying? Real stylish. She's cool. Yeah, definitely.
Someone like the outfit, okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's go on over here. Yes, we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
I'm Brianna. I'm 26.
Yeah.
You know, my typical.
She had to have some drinks or something.
She has to be drunk or something, bro. You know, your outfit. Then I went to the club.
Look at Arlette's face.
You know, it's just.
Look at Arlette's face.
I'm getting a migraine. Just listen. Like, some of these women on here, I would just rather they not talk. This is probably one of the most unpleasant Pop the Balloons.
We haven't talked in a while.
Yeah, because it's like there's nothing to say. It's just like.
My typical physical attraction is like a dark skin, so.
Totally.
You had that option and you popped.
Yeah.
Okay.
You had that option and you popped, and you wanted to see what the other options were, and those options have ceased to exist for you. So how does that feel? You should have just walked out with Braun Strowman. Dang it.
The monster among men?
Yeah, man, you should have just walked out with him.
Walked out with Bobby Lashley?
Might as well. He give you the hurt business. Shoot.
You're not ugly though.
Yeah. Now I've kind of like seen this before, and I've just always wanted to ask, what is like your negative, or what is your sort of like issue? Not necessarily issue, but what is your like
dislike towards?
I guess, for a lack of better words, what is your beef, if you will, with light-skinned individuals? Do you
I don't
necessarily
have a beef at all.
Yeah. You just
I'm just
necessarily
more so attracted to dark skin. Like,
dark skin.
That's
Exactly.
just, you know, chocolate. Ooh.
Okay.
You feel me? It make you melt.
Okay.
So that's just it. Other than that, like, you're not.
Dang, lady,
you
wait a
know,
minute.
you-
Yeah.
But I just prefer
Just a little bit
the
darker if I
chocolate,
was,
a little
yeah.
dark skin.
Okay, for sure. For sure. I feel
It
that.
complements me, you know.
Interesting,
It
okay.
complements my skin tone.
Okay. Yeah, I
But,
feel that.
yeah.
I feel that. Okay.
I don't have a beef.
I like that. I like that. Reasonable answer. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Definitely.
All right. And that was Brianna, someone that's your type?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Beautiful. Love the earrings. Love the hair. Dress is awesome. Heels are great. Everything.
I ain't no better than what they was doing to us with them brown paper bags.
Some more ladies up here.
Of course.
Y'all might as well get a color stick and start
why you ended up
swatching
popping.
everybody.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25.
Jacqueline, hello.
I ended up popping because I feel like we're not aesthetically compatible.
Sure.
Like, I'm not really feeling your shirt
Sure.
or like the rips in your pants.
Sure.
But I
No
think
worries.
you are very handsome in the
No
face.
worries. Now, is it like a past experience you've had with guys that dress like me, or is it just like, not really feeling the style?
No, not a past experience. I'm just not feeling the style.
She looks like a Mina butterfly,
that.
bro.
Welcome.
She's pretty
And now,
though.
same thing. Is she someone that is she
Yeah,
your type?
beautiful, beautiful. Love the hair. Earrings look great. Dress is cool. You know what I'm saying? Accessorizing well. Heels look cool. Yeah, everything's cool. Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I like him.
Okay.
Yeah, he's solid.
Your name,
He has
age,
attention to
why you ended
detail,
up
bro.
popping.
Hi, I'm Esther. I am 23.
23, cool.
I have some reasons for you. You
Yeah,
ready
what's up?
for them? Okay, so I like that you find beauty in everyone.
Yeah.
All the ladies here are gorgeous. I appreciate that. But
Definitely.
I feel like you should know exactly what you want.
Oh, I do. Trust me.
They popped on him, ma'am. There's only 2 contestants left. What is the...
It's because
And a man that sees a beauty in every woman, I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
that
Because
doesn't necessarily mean he don't mean to have a type. It means he can appreciate what he sees.
yeah, so when you change something up, he'll notice it. Oh, you got new earrings today. Love them. Like,
Yeah,
I like his attention to detail.
He's a fraud analyst, so all he does is analyze and dissect people's
Everything.
accounts. So his attention to detail is very high.
Yeah.
My thing is, when men come on here and say, "Oh, you give me grandma vibes," or "I don't like how your fashion looks," or "You got ramen noodle hair," or something like that, women, you guys are, "I don't like how you said that about her. We're all beautiful. We're all beautiful." But then when a man comes on here and says, "You guys are all beautiful," I feel like you need to know what your type really is. There's no winning. There's no, like, it's just,
I feel like typing is even stupid because your preferences in those types of people can change.
Yes. I just feel like the rules, the goalpost keeps getting shifted every 5 feet. And it's just like, who is winning? Who is really successfully winning in the dating game right now?
Trust me.
Okay. All right.
No, that's
sounds
locked
good.
in. Trust me. I already know.
Because she did ask, like, is she your type? And you kept saying yes and yes and yes. And there's nothing wrong with that.
No, I love chocolate. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you
There's a
know
bunch of
what?
beautiful black women here.
I'll take
so
it back then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trust me.
Second
Yeah.
reason, if I could just take the shoes, I'll take the shoes, right?
Mhm.
And then just strip all of that. Keep the face. You're handsome.
Wait, so you don't like the sneakers?
No, I like the sneakers.
Okay.
This, gone.
Oh, okay. So the rest
The
is
outfit,
like
the clothes.
it, bro.
Okay.
Which, honestly, it's something that you can change.
Yeah.
I get that.
Without a doubt.
As well.
Yeah.
But it's just like, you kind of knew what we were going to look like.
Okay,
as
so
far as,
this
like,
is my
attire
next
goes.
question. This is
Yes.
my next question because I've seen a few of these videos, and a
Okay.
lot of women have like straight up flamed men off like wearing suits, off wearing like what they're comfortable with.
I
So
get
you
that.
tell me, like, what do you want your man to like? How do you want your man to dress? How do you want your man to look?
He came for war. He came for war. Men, this is our representative.
Because there's no winning. Because if he would have came down in a button down, some slacks, some lemon pepper steppers, y'all still would have popped.
Men, this is the beacon of war that we sent. This is our envoy. We sent him on Fleetfoot, and he's here on the battlefield, man. Support him.
Wearing suits, off wearing like what they're comfortable with.
I
So
get
you
that.
tell me, like, what do you want your man to like? How do you want your man to dress? How do you want your man to look?
Would you dress like this on the first date with me?
Yes, this is what I'm comfortable
not?
with.
Okay.
This is who I am.
Hey, I love that. I respect that. It's just, if, like, you dressed like that on the first date, I would probably walk out.
So then my next question is, how do you want your man to dress on the first date?
Bring back that dark skin man, that his
So
outfit.
do with the open.
Oh,
yeah. My brother. Yeah. Okay.
Well, your brother
Yeah.
can learn a few things.
Got it. For
But
sure.
yeah, other than that, I mean, you're handsome. Your answers have been great. Your questions have been great. I like your face. Like I said, it's just the outfit.
So here's how he gonna get you, and here's why you just stepped into a minefield, because you just found out that the dude that went back there, his brother, you guys all rejected. You guys all rejected the dark-skinned swole dude, aka his brother. You rejected him. Then he came out here, which is a completely different archetype, and you say, I prefer men like that gentleman that was back there, aka the guy you rejected because how he, like, you stepped into a minefield. Because when the guy you want is out here, you reject him. And then when a guy who doesn't look like the other guy comes out here, you go, I want somebody like the last guy.
Then you should have picked the last guy.
Right.
You should have picked the last guy and you wouldn't have to be in the lineup to explain yourself why you popped on him.
Yep. So now both archetypes are just out.
I don't think that's actually his brother though.
It don't matter.
He just probably saying, well, I don't know. It don't matter.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. I get it. But he made the claim, that's my brother. So I'm a brother.
Yeah,
brother is a brother.
Matter.
Yeah.
Besides that, maybe. Who knows?
Copy. Got you. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
And now, is she someone that is your type?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I love beautiful black women. You know what I mean? Dresses fantastic. Everything's on point. So I have no problem with it. So yeah, she's great.
I hope it wasn't the young girl that popped.
Did get one down here?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the one in the bootcut jeans.
Hello. Okay. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Karma. I'm 24. Actually, you are my type, and you're somebody I'll be interested in. Yes. Now, when you said that you would wear that for a first date, I'm not opposed, but I do feel like people should dress up for first dates. Okay. You know, women, we got to do a little bit more. I feel like
come as you are.
Subside. Okay. Now, for me, it is personally like I had questions, but like I just felt like if I wasn't gonna personally go on a date with you or match further, that's stuff that we can still talk about as friends, but it just wouldn't be somebody that I would look for as a partner with you right now.
Sure.
But otherwise, you're a great person. You seem cool.
Thank you.
Seem interesting. You got some cool stuff on.
Respect the answer. Nice. That was well spoken.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
All right, and I feel like I know the answer to this, but is she your type?
Man, chocolate. You already know. Yeah, come on now. Dress is cool. Like, everything's good. Hair's on point. Yeah.
Hold on over there, young bull.
Nose ring.
Don't pop,
Thank
youngin.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I found him
you
interesting.
You could probably take this one home.
Know you more, but otherwise, I just felt like I was going more off the
young bull.
Yeah, don't do it.
But yeah, you seem like
don't
a great
pop,
person.
girl.
Totally.
Don't get discouraged.
Thank you.
That's about to be your man.
So you have an unpopped balloon here.
Yeah, definitely.
You can have your name and age.
Hi, my name is Mishna. I'm 23.
Okay, and Mishna, why do you still have your balloon unpopped?
Well, with all of my fellow colleagues, they had a lot of good points, but I feel like when it comes to your outfit, you could always change your clothes.
Yeah.
And I feel like
Yeah. Come on, Shirley.
Let her cook.
When she was talking about anime, I'm a big anime nerd.
Perfect.
And she was saying, oh, anime is childish. So I'm like,
that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Yes, ma'am.
Take it home. I just felt like you seemed like a really cool individual. You seemed really laid back. And the way you were responding to the other lady's answers, it wasn't defensive. It wasn't like, well, I know I'm good looking. But you seem very nice. You seem very nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I'm really nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Take it home.
Let's walk on up
Come
here.
on.
Come on.
Take it
I'm with that.
Come on.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, any final questions?
Lock it in.
Either one of you before we move forward.
What is your type for the entire row? I just want to, do you have a type? Or is everyone your type?
No, definitely not everyone. You know, I grew up in a predominantly my father and my mother, and they are both just black. So this beautiful black woman, you know what I mean? Like someone that just loves me for me, you know, like I want to keep the bloodline just good, you know what I mean? Like
strong.
Exactly. Like black is black, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just really as simple as that. Like I've just seen good, beautiful black love, and that's what I want. It's just
as you should.
Beautiful black love. You know what I mean?
Where would you take someone on your
Not someone, you.
Sorry, you're right. Sorry, you're right.
Yeah, you.
I apologize.
Yeah, where we going on our first date? Yeah. So I'm big on I kind of for a first date, I'm really big on the picnic kind of setup. I know it's a little hot for that, but we can do an afternoon to the sunset kind of picnic date. You feel me?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? With just the sandwiches, the grapes, the water, the blanket, you feel me? Just enjoying the scenery, enjoying each other's company. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So
Sheesh.
Like, I'm just a lover boy at the end of the day, so definitely just looking for
Take
love.
my balloon. You can have it.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, all right. Let me ask my little final question. So, is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes. I like him.
Yes. And is it a yes for you for her?
Definitely.
We got a match. Okay, I'll take this mic.
That's
the price you pay for looking motherly. You get to man. You get to daddy.
You got. This is probably the craziest perfect match we've seen.
Oh, my
they
goodness.
both rocking the same casual type of fit. They both like anime. They both are intelligent. This is a solid fit. At the end of the day,
they're not superficial.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I hope they make it happen.
The age gap is worrisome, but it's okay. Oh!
She got her.
Wait a minute! The young bull!
Young bull!
She said she did the Sailor Moon.
Yeah, this is
on up.
She got her man, got up out there.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
I said 2, you said 3.
Yeah.
It's a moment of truth.
How much time we got left?
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name is Chad.
Chad?
Yes.
Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 29.
29, all right. And what do you do?
I'm a restaurant manager, model, rapper, actor, all that.
And now, what do you look for in a woman?
Peace, integrity, respect, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like a hustle, like I want to provide, but I want to be able to know you can provide for yourself type thing.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Not too many, honestly. I mean, I'll say one of my deal breakers is like somebody being closed-minded, just not open to the possibilities of their mindset being not the end-all, be-all.
Okay, all right. Well, we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over to these ladies, see why they ended up popping. Start right over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25. I ended up popping because you said you want like a hustler for a woman. And yeah, I'm not into that.
Are you not a hustler? Like, do you not make your own money? Do you not
I
have a
make
job?
money, but I'm not like a hustler. I feel like hustlers, like I do this, I do that, I do this, I do that, and like all over the place.
Multifaceted.
And I'm kind of like, I have a straight path to my career.
I don't necessarily think of a hustler as like all over the place, like you said. I think of a hustler as like just having
Your
some type
own-
of straight path or goal that they're going to, and being relentless at it, and just being able to make their own money, not depend on anybody.
Right.
Independence. Awesome. But thank you, appreciate it.
Of course.
For sure.
All right, and now she's someone that is your type?
Yeah, she's gorgeous. I like your dress. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely, popping your big one for sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for
Let's
sure.
go over to our next lady. All right, if we could have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Lex and I'm 23 and I have a couple different things.
Okay.
First of all, you have your glasses on and this is supposed to be a dating show and I feel like out of respect for us women, you should have
Right.
your glasses off.
I respect that.
Second thing, you said something about woman in peace, like your woman being your peace.
Mhm.
You should be able to find your own peace in the woman.
I got a question for you, right? And here's the question.
I hope you're not asking me.
So, if the man is supposed to have his whole piece, his own piece, and the woman is not supposed to be his piece anymore, even though that I think that's completely contradictory. If he's supposed to have his own piece without the women, then what does he really need the woman for?
Yeah, what does he need you for?
What do we need you for then? Because if that's the case, I can just, if I want to have kids, I can just go buy have somebody carry the child for me.
Go get a surrogate.
If I want to have intimacy, I'll just go date and pick up random chicks. Because the whole point of you guys, women have the innate ability to bring peace to a household. You guys are genetically created to be able to do so. Men, we can have peace, but our peace is not the type of, it's not harmony like you think. Our peace is stuff is just in its place and not nothing's interacting with anything. If you leave a guy alone, a guy can be perfectly fine in a room by himself and he doesn't have to interact with everything around him, and that's peace in our eyes. But a woman's peace that she brings is the harmony to the household. It's the thing that makes the home a home. But if a man's supposed to be able to do that by himself without you, what does he need you for? A woman being peace is like the one quality that you guys really have that makes you guys super hot commodities. And now you're saying that a man's supposed to have that without y'all?
And then it's like men can go without it to some degree.
Yeah.
But when men that are single that go without it from a woman that they're dating, you see that from their mothers coming to be their peace. And then that's when y'all say, oh, he's a mama's boy, this and blah, blah, blah. Well, he don't have a woman to bring him peace, so his mama brings him peace.
Yeah.
A woman in peace, like your woman being your peace, you should be able to find your own peace, and the woman should be able to add to it, not her actually being your peace.
I didn't necessarily say like the woman was my peace. I'm saying I look for peace in a woman.
Okay.
So when I'm looking at you, I don't want conflict. I don't want problems.
Listen to understand.
I want like somebody that's looking to provide a solution. You feel what I'm saying, to whatever problem we have.
Okay,
so whether it's whatever. And then as far as my glasses, they like sentimental. I don't mind taking them off, like, you know, you know.
Let's see your face.
If you just want to ask, like, you know, but they sentimental. My dad got a piece of metal stuck in his eye. He always wore sunglasses and everything. So I just always wanted to be like my dad. So just can't trust myself. That's all. I appreciate it.
I respect that.
Yep. And now, is she someone that's your type? Would you approach her if you saw her out?
She's definitely gorgeous, you know, for sure. But I probably, you know, would. And she seems like, you know, more of like a friend. You know, somebody that'll probably be like a cool person to hang around. You feel what I'm saying?
I agree.
Okay, cool. Thank you. And then we got one more down here. We can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, my name is Dara. I'm 22 years of age.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you as well. I ended up popping just for a presentation. You came in here chewing gum, and you had sunglasses on. I feel like I lacks proper etiquette as a man. So just really that. You seem like a really amazing person, though.
I appreciate
overall,
you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, no problem.
And now she's someone that is your...
But then when the man came in with proper etiquette and he was humble, quiet, stoic, and he was properly dressed, he was well in shape and all that, you rejected him because you couldn't feel the right energies. The goalpost just moves. It just moves.
Your type?
Yeah. You know, like I said, she's gorgeous. She seems like a real down to earth person.
There's
you know,
more of us than there are of them.
Like
so
a personality type thing. So like, you know,
women are still losing.
A person before like, you know, anything. So definitely, for sure.
Okay. All right. So we do still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 balloons left unpop.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and have you pop 2 of the ladies' balloons, based off of just what you're seeing so far. I know everyone says, oh my God, that's so hard.
Yeah, no, for real.
I don't blame you. But let me go ahead and hand you on a pick.
Okay.
And then go ahead and pop those 2, and then I'll follow right after you and see why we ended up popping.
Okay. Let me see. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop your joint.
Okay, and one more.
I think I'm gonna pop your joint.
Okay, I'll come over there. We'll start here.
Cool.
All right, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Karma. I'm 24.
Okay. And Karma, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Love you. You're a great person. I know you're sweet, and he's really considerate. So those are my reasons.
Yeah. Okay. Definitely. The reason I popped my balloon is because like we was talking before, and we just kind of like lost touch. You feel what I'm saying? So I you know, it was just like one of those things where it's like, you know,
Arizona's real small.
In the plans, it's not in the plans type thing. So
absolutely, we still cool friends.
Yeah, we still cool. That's my
okay, that's cool. Yeah, all right, thank you. Sure. We had one more over here. Your name and age.
Brianna, 26.
Okay. And Brianna, why did you leave your balloon unpopped?
He ain't bad looking. You know, he chocolate. So.
I appreciate you.
That's what I like.
Thank you.
Why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Honestly, I ended up popping her balloon like for absolutely like no reason. She seemed cool. It was just literally like picking like, you know, two people that, you know, that just wasn't the fit. I don't know you. I haven't met you or anything like that, so I can't really say anything about you. But you're beautiful, and I'm pretty sure you'll be great for somebody. So, you know.
Respect.
Okay.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
That's peace.
All right, so we do still have 3 ladies left. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these ladies a question to kind of help you narrow it down, see who's more your match.
Okay. So it's a 2-part question. Do you guys have kids, and how do you feel about men with kids?
Okay, let's start here with your name and age, and then the answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Esther. I'm 23.
Nice to meet you.
I have no kids.
No kid?
How do I feel about a man with kids? How many do you have?
2.
Same woman?
Yes, ma'am.
How old are they?
My son is 9, and my daughter will be 6 on the 9th.
Oh. Yeah. No, that's...
How you feel about men with kids? Just.
I have entertained a guy with 2 kids.
Okay.
I have.
So that's like your limit.
Can I ask him a question?
Go ahead.
Do you smoke?
Do I smoke?
Yeah.
Yeah, I smoke. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you.
No problem.
Let's go to our 2 ladies here. All right, your name and age, and do you have kids, and how do you feel about men with kids?
I'm Kayla. I'm 23. I don't have kids. And a man with kids, I mean, I'm trying to be more open about it because there's no more single men out here without kids no more. Like,
no, what the? No, there's a lot.
You don't say.
Yeah, there's a lot, but you know what happened to the single men that don't got kids?
You popped them.
You popped on them. So don't say that it's that all the men got kids in the dating game.
It's the men you want.
Yep, the men you want have already been touched because you guys all go after the same dude.
That's why I said it's more of us than there are of them. So at the end of the day, when women are taking L's,
yep,
it's gonna be a surplus of women without a mate.
Yes,
I'm just giving up at this point.
Respect.
And but 29. Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, I don't know. I feel like you should have just married her because.
So then why don't you say that to all the, like, here's my thing.
He had his first kid at 20.
Yep. So, and then he stayed with her for, he had his first kid at 20. His oldest is 9. His youngest is 6. So obviously the relationship lasted a long time. We don't know the reasons on why they split up. But my thing is this, why is this acceptable to say to a man, oh, well, you should have just stayed with her then if that's the case. But we don't say that to the women that be coming on these shows with, oh, I got 3 kids. One lady, I got 5 kids. I got different all daddies. This. But you don't ever see people and they're like, so then why didn't you stay with the daddy? Like, we don't ever see that.
It's rude. How dare you even ask?
Yeah, it's very rude to do that. So why is it not rude to do that to men? I just want to know.
You have to.
I don't marry people for no reason. So if it ain't right, it ain't right.
I guess. I don't know what to say.
That's right.
But yeah, no.
Okay. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and do you have kids, and how do you feel about men with kids?
I'm Jasmine. I'm 26. I have no kids. Men with kids, I think it just depends. Like, if you're a good dad, I mean, I can't really say nothing. As long as there's no drama,
yeah,
I think it was cool.
I respect that.
Okay. And the communication has to be open, like, you feel me? But
I respect that.
Got it. Okay. Now, do you have any questions for him?
What do you look for in a woman?
Well,
you already asked that, no?
Yeah.
You already asked that. Hold on. I smoke a little bit, so. What are your hobbies? What do you like to do in your free time?
Honestly, I just like to work on how to better myself as a man.
And how do you better yourself as a man?
Just working on like my craft, so not working for anybody. making sure I have some type of way to provide for my family, working on my mental, making sure like I'm sound, I'm poised.
How do you work on your mental?
Just talking to people, meditating. No, I mean, it sounds crazy, but talking to myself.
If you can't talk to yourself, you can't talk to nobody else.
Yeah,
so.
self-evaluation. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I look in the mirror and be like, hey, like.
So you're honest with yourself before you could talk to anybody else.
Exactly.
Got you. Okay.
That's how I feel.
No, I don't have no questions.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, let me bring her on up here. Come on up. All right. I know you said you had no more questions. Any final questions from you?
No, I ain't got no more questions. I'm good.
Okay. All right. Well then, is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got him.
What match was that?
I'm just kidding.
She been waiting to pop her balloon. She's like, I'm popping.
Y'all need to go off. Let me take this mic. Let's give it up for them, y'all.
Is that 2 or 3?
That's 3.
Oh.
I want to make a point to this. Look at this lineup that's left over, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to point out all the women who were high maintenance or have high standards and high maintenance are still up here single. But all the women who were down to earth and willing to listen and have the conversation, they're gone.
I feel like, well, the last 2, I still like the last 2 at the end right here. Like,
I don't like chick at the end because she's
the energy thing is starting to piss me off.
Yeah, she's had 2 men. She got to the final point and she said, "I don't like your energy."
Yeah, but Karma, I've liked all of her responses and how respectful she's been, and like she's certain of what she wants, and if she pops, she's certain on what she wants, and if she gets popped on, then it's kind of like she accepts it for what it is, and she's not really up like superficial. Or
I'm just looking at this picture. These are typically the women that everybody says is like the ideal women that men want.
Yeah, she might get four matches this episode, but
yeah, but to the point I'm making, these are the ideal women that everybody says is the women that all men want. These are the 9s, the 10s, the 8s. But notice the other women got matches and they out of here. So is it really that this is the standard that what men really want, or are we going back to it's not about the looks, it's about the character?
You gotta ask men that because y'all.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so I can't answer that.
Yeah, I'm saying it to the audience.
To the peoples.
Yeah, I'm saying it to them.
Answer it, peoples.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Oh, another guy.
Oh yeah, okay. This must be short.
Hello, welcome. I'll have you hold this.
Paul.
All right, if we can have your name.
Go back and watch her face. Y'all go watch my girl in the blue.
Oh my. Look how he walks in.
Like Donkey Kong.
Hello, welcome. I'll have you hold this. All right, if we can have your...
He walk in like a pod boss.
Are those Gucci's?
Oh,
I think you got those.
He walk in just... You know my cell block better be clean, ain't it? That's how he walked in. Pod boss.
My name's Aaron.
Aaron, how old are you?
Yeah, I'm 29.
29, okay. Yes. And what do you do?
I'm a licensed plumber.
Okay. Very cool.
Yes.
And now, what do you look for in a woman?
I look for a woman that's not promiscuous and has a career going for herself.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breaker, being promiscuous, not cleanly, don't have a career, nothing really going for yourself.
Okay. All right.
Dang, Devo, he's swole. She called him Donkey Kong, and I can't get it out my eye.
No, because I was singing the song. Donkey Kong.
The DK crew. He just looked powerful. Like he looked like a final boss. Like you be fighting him at the end of the story.
Don't get put in the headlock by him because he'll probably snap your neck.
His ultimate is just a straight punch, straight to the chest.
No.
All I think a baby boy, cry to your mama.
So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go ahead and go on over there and see what's going on.
Yes.
All right, if we can have your name and age and why you popped your balloon.
Hi, my name is Karma. I'm 24. Okay. Oh.
Stop. Karma is speaking.
She said.
Yo, why old boy why he do Jody like that in the kitchen? Was it in the kitchen when he choked him out?
He choked him out while he was learning
in the living room.
He was laying in a chair, bro. He said, "Now get your tail up out of my house, Negro."
And he got mama.
He said, "Mom, yeah, cry for your mama, cry for your."
So you keep trying to test the brother, and you know I got 3 strikes. And you know I got 3 strikes. All you trying to do is send a brother back to the pen. You know I ain't trying to be like that no more. You better get your son before I kill him. Okay, stop playing for real. Get it together.
Cause you know I'm...
You know I got 3
You know I got 3 strikes. And all they want to do is send the brother back to the pen. You keep messing with me.
Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to say the pop balloon property. For me, it just did not work. I didn't feel like I had chemistry. I wasn't fully attracted to you, and I feel like that counts if we are going to be going through a dating show. You know?
Yes, the feeling is definitely mutual. So.
Dang!
Okay.
What's going on over here?
You did me a favor.
You know,
what happened?
Oh, he's a crash out. Okay.
Hi, my name is Karma. I'm 24. Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to say the pop in the balloon property.
Okay.
For me, it just did not work. I didn't feel like I had chemistry or I wasn't fully attracted to you, and I feel like that counts if we are going to be going through a dating show, you know?
Yes, the feeling is definitely mutual. So that's okay.
Arlette?
Thank you. You did me a favor.
You know, absolutely.
Arlette!
This, you know, nah. My boy DK came on crash out mode, man. Nah, Arlette looking like, hold on.
So that's okay. Thank you. You did me a favor.
You know, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm glad you have a great
Thank
day.
you.
Look it.
Okay.
Sis in red. She about to.
Oh, we got to pop over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Jara. I'm 22.
Okay. And why did we end up popping our balloon?
The comment you made didn't really. I like a more humble person, not someone that responds so defensive-ish. Yeah, that's really it.
Yeah.
I didn't really necessarily like
that's
how you
fine.
responded.
Hey, I could just all I can do is be honest.
I mean,
you know,
yeah, be honest.
I
Be your
came
authentic
over
self.
here
That's okay.
to find a match
Sure.
that wasn't matching. That's
Sure,
all,
I mean,
Queen.
I 100% understand.
Yes,
yeah.
ma'am.
Sure.
And now is she someone that's your type?
Oh my gosh.
She all right. You know, you're not really my type. I don't mean to be disrespectful.
No disrespect.
You know, but if I seen you in public, I wouldn't reach out to.
Totally fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
All right.
It's just, my gosh. Oh my gosh. Stop.
Balloon over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Lex, and I'm 23, and I
Okay,
pop my balloon
sizing her
'cause I
up.
feel like you could be a tad bit disrespectful, like how you, like, I don't know, arrogant, a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah, just that.
Well, voicing my opinion is not arrogant. You know, she asked me if she would be a good fit for me. If I like what I see, you know, it's contrary to the truth. So
Of course.
that's all I can do is just state what I see. That's not a good look for me. That's all, Queen. But thank you. You did me a favor as well.
Yeah.
He doubled down on it. He doubled down on it.
Baby, are you down?
Oh my gosh. He doubled down on it, bro.
Falling down when you are lonely.
What does that got to do with this swole Geodude looking man?
Baby, are you down?
Also, what I have to say is, it's not what you say. This is what I mean by what I said. It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Yes.
You could have rephrased a lot of the things that you have been saying to me as well as the other girls differently. But that's all I have to say.
But one thing about me is I'm not going to change who I am
Of course.
to fit somebody else's liking. You know, I'm just going to tell it how it is. If you're not it, that's not it. You know, the
Cool.
one that is it, I'm going to let it be known.
Okay.
You know, for surely, yes.
Respectful.
Your
He
name
got-
and age.
I told you this a pod boss. He ain't got time for all that. He used to fight on
He
cell
is the
block.
last dungeon boss.
He used to
in the
fight on
battle.
cell block D for the Rice Krispie treats.
Hey man,
And he was undefeated.
I don't even think they get those. They probably get honey buns.
He was the honey bun guardian. that's that dude in every prison movie that's in the middle of in that back room with the little mask on, just staring through the glass. that is tight X. that is Deuce Machina. Y'all better stop playing with that man.
And why you ended up popping your balloon?
Brianna.
He in the wrong
26.
field. Plumbing. He needs to be playing on the freaking defensive line. The Steelers need you.
You're gonna be mad when I say this. But he looks like Jaleel.
I'm cutting that part out.
Are you looking at the
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms. You know, women I deal with, they don't have hair on their
Don't
arms.
do too much.
Hey, I'm just being honest.
Shut up! I'm trying to hear this. Shut up!
The cameraman so good.
Hey, I need you to shut up while this is going on now. Come on now. I'm trying to hear it.
You messy. You messy.
I'm just trying to hear it. You over here talking. No, be quiet, man. Let me hear it. Let me hear the tea.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
Let it brew. Let it brew.
You don't even drink tea.
Hold on.
Brianna, 26.
What's the steep tea?
Shut up.
Are up here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms.
She thought he was looking at her chest. He was staring at her arms. She said, my eyes is up here. My eyes is up here. He said, no, I'm looking at the hair on your arm. He's my goat.
Brianna, 26. My eyes are up here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms. You know, women I deal with, they don't have hair on their
Don't
arms.
do too much.
Hey, I'm just being honest,
Don't do
Queen.
too much.
You know, I don't like that. That's all I was looking at. You trying to say if I'm looking at particular body
You just
parts,
wasn't
but
looking at
that's
my
not
eyes.
what it is.
That's
No, I was
all
looking at the hair
pointing
on your
out. Anyways,
arms, Queen.
she asked me the question.
Yes.
That's Mayweather.
Yeah, I'm in heels and you ain't tall.
That's a Mayweather brother. He looks like Mayweather.
That's not Floyd. That's Brutus Mayweather. That's Brutus.
That's a 50 Cent and a Mayweather combination.
Yeah, I'm in heels and you ain't tall enough.
Okay.
Don't do too much.
So you're not qualified, baby.
Alright,
so that's all good.
Let's move on. Okay. So we do still have 3 unpop, but she looking
she
like
she
you
about
gonna
to
pop?
pop.
Okay. All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25. I popped because I have hair on my arms.
Hey, just because you got hair on your arms, that's okay, though, Queen. You look phenomenal, though.
Thank you.
You know, she ain't fit to my liking. She ain't even fit to Hey, excuse me, Queen. I'm talking to this woman right here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Talk to these folks.
I won 3 matches, one and done.
So what we not gonna do is disrespect Deuce Machina while he giving his presentation on Hood.
Is that what you named him?
That's Deuce Machina. That's Weapon X. That is the supreme form.
You're banned.
That is the man that can strike a man with his bare hand and kill him on sight. You gonna respect his authority. He'll lay everybody. He go rabid. He go rabid for 30 seconds. Casualties will be at an all-time high. You gonna respect Deuce Machina.
That's okay, though, Queen. You look phenomenal, though.
Thank you.
You know, she ain't fit to my liking. She ain't even fit to Hey, excuse me, Queen. I'm talking to this woman right here. Oh, well, I could look anyway. I could look anyway. I could look any way I want to. You know? But yeah, can y'all give her balloon back, though?
She don't want it.
Yeah, do you want your balloon back, Queen? We're not talking to you, sweetheart.
Okay.
You already been. I already let you know. I'm not interested in.
Y'all better
You
stop
got more
for
hair on
BM
your
have to
arms
get
than
on
me,
the
baby.
doggone platform.
But anyways,
Okay, so he's saying get your balloon back, but how you feeling, him?
I'm not gonna get my balloon back.
okay.
All right, no problem. So we do still have 2 balloons.
Yes.
Do we still have 2 balloons?
No. Oh.
Let's go over here. I saw you hesitate. That's why I had to ask. So if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Kayla. I'm 23. Originally, I was not going to pop my balloon because I know a lot of them popped it because he was being, I guess, arrogant. But to me, I like my man that's not going to sit in every girl's face and, you know, complimenting them, you know? So I didn't find that offensive to me. But when they started, what was going on, I'm very, like, I don't want to say I'm argumentative, but I don't want my man to argue back with me because then I feel like it's going to always be a problem. That was the only reason why I popped my balloon, because I was just like, dang. But then with me, you kind of got a little bit catty with me. You a little sassy just a little bit. And since you want to come at everybody over here, I'm going to get at you too.
Oh, this is it. This is the ambitious crossover. The unstoppable, the unstoppable force versus the immovable object. This is it. I waited this whole video for this. This is it right here, baby.
Because as soon as I saw Kayla, I already knew she was acting fool in this episode.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What do you get when you get a spear that can pierce through any wall and a wall that has never been pierced at all? Let's go, baby.
And with me, you kind of got a little bit
talk your talk.
Catty with me. You a little sassy just a little bit. And since you want to come at everybody over here, I'm going to get at you too. You kind of look like a Ninja Turtle. You're not that
cute. Hit the button. Hit the button.
Hold on. We here for it. Let's play it back. Run it back. What happened? Hit it again? Let's go.
He look like a what, Kayla?
Hold on. Now here. Hold on.
That's wrong.
Disclaimer. We do not support any type of behavior that condones the bullying or shaming of another individual. Right now, this is not bullying or shaming. That we consider this mutual combat. It is a duel.
Oh,
okay?
My.
Catty with me. You a little sassy just a little bit. And since you want to come at everybody over here, I'm going to get at you too. You kind of look like a Ninja Turtle. You're not that cute. You need to relax. You stocky as hell. And I was trying to be respectful, but like you was really coming out like I didn't like it. I'm from the South and I can handle like a lot of criticism and stuff like that, but the way you was coming, you just ain't like you got it all like that. And I guarantee you probably got a roommate at home and it's just not giving anymore.
Well, let me say this, Queen.
Hold on. She has lit the fire, okay? Now, Weapon X has the opportunity to express dominance on the female species. So here we go. I give her an A+ for that. But Weapon X looked like he about to go stupid, and I'm ready for it.
I guarantee you probably got a roommate at home, and it's just not giving anymore. Yeah.
Well, let me say this, Queen. I'm a licensed plumber.
So, I do real estate.
I live down.
See, you're breaking the rules of the duel. Shut your mouth. Let him talk.
Sir, KiteZz editing this. Please blur out this woman's underboob.
Whose? Oh, I didn't even see. Ain't nobody worried about that.
I don't care.
Ain't nobody came to see no titty Otis.
You got a 4K monitor in my face, bro.
Why are you even looking over there?
I'm looking at Kayla and I looked over. I'm like,
ugh, you a pervert.
Don't ever try to play me. Especially during this month.
Bro,
don't play me during this month.
I'm not worried about her. I'm worried about the two warriors engaged.
All like that. And I guarantee you probably got a roommate at home, and it's just not giving anymore.
Yeah. Well, let me say this, Queen. I'm a licensed plumber.
I do real estate and property management.
I live downtown.
So
I live downtown. I stay by myself, Queen. You know, and you're not even qualified to be even dealing with me.
You say everybody not qualified.
You definitely not. You know, if anything, it was one of these two. I wasn't even looking your way. You
and
ain't
the one
my
that
type.
You wanted popped
if I seen, that's fine.
So
That's totally fine. Okay. But one thing about me, I could pull 100,000 on the bank. Can you do the same?
I told you, he's a Mayweather 50 Cent crash out.
Nah, he got it. He got it. He got it. He said, let's go band for band. Let's go checking account for checking account. I could buy a yacht right now. Can you do the same?
Better yet, do you have a multi-currency checking account? Because I do.
Oh, he said, let's go Bitcoin for Bitcoin.
I got pounds. I got euros.
What's your Ethereum stock looking like, gang? Oh my gosh.
Looking your way. You
And
ain't
the one
my
that you
type.
wanted popped
If I
up
seen, that's fine.
So what?
That is totally fine.
Okay.
But one thing about me, I could pull 100,000 on the bank. Can you do the same? Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that though, baby. Yeah, in a real way, you can't do that though, Queen.
All right, if we can have your
They had to cut it. Arlette, please. Where's the rest? I need this. He said I could pull 100,000 out the bank. Can you do that? Dang, I can't do that, twin. Put me on. I can't.
Hi, I'm Esther. I'm 23.
Okay, and Esther, you still have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
Are you done?
Oh yeah, I'm done with the rest of that.
Okay.
You know,
Okay, now we can talk, right?
in a real way.
Okay. What do you look for?
What
are you looking for?
A woman, like I said, that's not going to be promiscuous. A woman that's going to be consistent. A woman that has a career and things going for herself. Because I had the same thing going for myself.
Okay.
You know, as well. I don't need a woman to give me her money or anything. I'm just looking for devotion and some loyalty. That's all.
Right.
And some honesty.
That's respect.
Oh, certainly. Yes, ma'am. I'm a God-fearing man. I practice monotheism. You know, I won't tell you what I identify as religion-wise, but we can get to that at a later date and time, you know, if you choose to leave here with me.
Okay. Do you know the Bible says that love is kind?
Yes, certainly.
Are you here for love, or are you here to just insult
I'm trying to
everyone?
create a family, you know.
Okay.
That's what I aspire to do.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
You're good? Sure, we're good. Oh, okay. All right. Any questions for her?
No, not at all.
Do you have any kids?
No, I don't.
Do you want kids?
I do. You
How old
gonna
are
give
you
me
again?
some? Huh?
How old are you?
I'm 29. How old are you?
23.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. You know, we might as well get up out of here right now.
Well, let's step on over here. Let's step that way real quick for me. Step that way.
Okay.
All right.
Now,
this is the moment.
Don't try to be the hero for everybody. Don't sacrifice what God has planned for you for everybody else.
I need you to do this for everybody.
No.
If you pop this man and that hyper testosterone vein in his core snaps, everybody in that room might be in danger. I need you to do this for people and their families. You are the sacrifice that we need you to make. All right? I'm scared and I'm not even in the room.
You're not even on the panel. You're not a contestant.
Weapon X it's like a nuke. We need you to use the little clippy tongs and move it out the room.
Why you sound like them people from
it's a hostage situation.
What's that show? The Boys?
Yeah.
With Homelander?
Yeah, it's a hostage situation. I need you to do it for everybody else.
All right. So it seems like there's a little vibe here. So is it going to be a yes for you for him?
God says save souls, so yeah.
Oh, and is it a yes for you for
It's
her?
gonna be a hell yes for me.
Okay, we got a match.
Weapon X got a match.
And y'all can go on off.
Weapon X got a match.
All right, everyone, thank you for tuning in on this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you are in the U.S. and you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming videos, the email address will be in the description box below. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you all next time.
Arlette, how did you get that to happen? How did you lob that fourth one? Because I said three. I said three.
Weapon X has to be studied. That man was a government issued weapon.
We gotta make a t-shirt.
Weapon X. He's the thumbnail. Weapon X is the thumbnail. Bro, that dude I've only seen him in video games and he's always at the end and you always fight him to the death. Bro, he said, let's go band for band. I'm a plumber and I could pull 100K out. How much plumbers been making? Put me on. Oh, all right, y'all. Hey, man, love y'all. Oh, my gosh, man.